Hello? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, did that come through? Then we are good to go. Coming to you recorded live from the Starwood Forest Lookout Tower. Sycamore Radio. Hit it, Redfield. I'm your host, Dr. Mary Green. Behind the guitar, we've got Dr. Mitchell Redfield.
Yeah.
And he is here with me and the rest of the Starwood Forest research team. Okay, we've got a lot in store for you this afternoon, but before we can get into that, this episode is brought to you by microscopes. Ever wanted a clearer view of the world on a molecular level? Well, microscopes can help. With a whopping 3 levels of magnification, you'll be studying the behavior of a rat's brain cells in no time. Microscopes. Envision a subatomic version of the future today. Okay, before we get into the weather, I would like to shout out a fellow researcher who I rudely forgot to mention. Allow me to introduce you to the wonderful Dr. Humphrey Rockham. Humphrey is our resident geologist, so he has to stay grounded for now, but that doesn't make him any less of a valuable member of the team. And now for an update on the weather. It's a cool afternoon, perfectly windy, just perfect enough for research. Isn't that right, everyone? Guys? Anyway, coming up, we've got an exclusive interview with the incomparable Dr. Sam Needle, right after the short interlude courtesy of Dr. Redfield. Joining me on the mic now is the incomparable Dr. Sam Needle.
Hi, thanks for having me on, Dr. Green.
So, Sam here is our biologist who's kindly offered to tell us all about the flora and the fauna they discovered on the way up here this morning. Take it away, Dr. Needle.
Thank you. I found some really interesting biological artifacts wherever I went in this forest, and I'll be honest, some of it genuinely baffled me. To start off with, you've got the trees. Now, at first I thought this was more Carol's field than mine. I mean, they look like your regular trees. But looking closer, you can notice some slight discoloration further down the roots. I checked with Carol, and these are far from common. Also, as an interesting fact, the only sycamore tree I could find in the surrounding area is the one this cavity is directly next to. So, before I move on, I also noticed something resembling a nervous and cardiac system in the trees themselves. And though I'm aware this could just be natural symmetry, I'm doubtful. We really do apologize for the abrupt ending to our story. Unfortunately, something, or rather someone, has purposely tried to hide the conclusion from us. Either way, the voices we could save were Jacqueline Warwick as Mary Green, Oliver Wilson Smith as Mitchell Redfield, and Willow Noble as Sam Needle. Foley was provided by Willow Noble and Drew Noble. The musical interludes, Void Shanty and Into the Void Snake, were provided by the writer of today's episode, Willow Noble. Special thanks to Finn for supporting the project, as well as Brooke and Ziggy for providing the voices of Carol and Adam, who are missing from today's episode. The only hard evidence of Stelwood Forest's existence is a crudely drawn map discovered in 2002 by SICAMUS Industries inside their own Greenland biome research base, alongside 6 unnamed bodies. I wonder who could have left it there.
Rapture Reductions.